Los Angeles, Wheels of Steel, DJ Master Miracle, Voices of the Underground 101.5 FM. We're back with a break. Deadwave has just found Driftgate, freed his crew, and brought all sorts of men in. It's starting to make sense now. Deadwave is behind everything. Time to fight!
Ha ha! Bitty beast. Gang day, skank day. Chasing victory and you're in all way. Gang day, skank day. Chasing victory and you're in all way. Gang day, skank day. Chasing victory and you're in all way. Gang day, skank day. Chasing victory and you're in all way. Our strategy like a riddle. This gon' hurt, not just a little, just a little. Laced up, draped in colors, banged up for one another's. Ready to fight a battle or two. How unlucky for you. One step ahead, lost in our flow. Bank song, our ducks in a row. Hurt right, we poppin' most. Hot and heavy, our approach. Putting work, cake up the lawn. It'll be your turn in due time. Right now we belong to us. Pressure make us dangerous. Get loud, you the 12. It's gonna slap, run itself. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. It don't ever stop till we reach the top. Even when we on top, it won't ever stop. Game day come back with a win. Tomorrow we do it again. Game day come back with a win. Tomorrow we do it again. Hop, hop, bitties. Just like hop, bitties. OG, utilize my clever. Bank song, it's now or never. Keep it pushing, stay on the grind. That's how I'm young and old at the same time. Close battle, put to the test. We appreciate you bringing out offense. Although we enemies in the arena. When it's over, reminisce in Katina. Let her lose, cool to win. Yeah, winning cool, but losing give me chagrin. Losing gave me skin, I'm in. That's why I win, again and again. Up past the midnight hour. Up planet, y'all out. Up early, before the sun. Preparation, get the battle won. On road, putting on a show. Again, that's cause our ducks in a row. Thank God's universe made it this far. You bumping this, you so above bar. We victorious, what I'm saying, to the next episode. In the city, metro banging. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. Gang day, it's gang day, it's gang day. Chasing victory and you're in our way. It don't ever stop till we reach the top. Even when we on top, it won't ever stop. Game day come back with a win. Tomorrow
ain't gonna leave you with some superior slap.
First Degree, the DE rap documentary from the History of Sacramento rap documentary. Me and Random, quite the tandem. Me and Chaos, making layoffs. Always keep it bumping and don't stop. 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 Rotisserie, Sacramento rap history, no longer a mystery. Girl, stop, I said, gimme. After you give me, I'll give you a shimmy. You see my advertisement. Got your urn, got your pinned. Need a splendid to brace your vial. After a while, I'm down. I make these raps to make you smile. Learn a bang or two, now you're in denial. You in my file. You're quite the pile. That a pile on. Matter of fact, this you might be a something. Commence with the tactic. Big slap. Word is top rated. I know, I made it. That's a crew. Where's your glue?
One of the first artists on the West Coast. It's one of the best artists to win. I don't care whether you choose South Central or the South End, as long as you California. Sac was always a very powerful part.
Got that fit, so I drop it. Catastrophic, send a profit. I made this clap to remind you who the boss of that. Up in the middle, mid-range jumper. Get out the box, bring in your thumper. History of suck-down rap, superior slash mystery other than that. Spies on my containment, nothing to see, I provide entertainment. Suited yet grimy, random yet timely. Got in my bed, I know you're trapped. Me and the broke the map. We reward her while you loiter. Different height, split, grow, red soul. I told you so. Unfortunate, I hope you're joking. Dumb DE, you have misspoken. We ask permission. But yes, I have your nutrition. Have a seat, mission complete. Well done, you can have your treat. Gasso 1, where's your 2? More baked up than one want you. More baked up than one want you. More baked up than one want you. Gasso you, Muslim or Jew. More baked up than one want you. More baked up than one want you. We more baked up than one want you. And don't stop. Always keep it bumping.
You want your verse to be the dopest verse on the record. It's always like a battle, a competition.
Always keep it bumping.
It's always street, straight up gangster. That's all.
Chaos, I love the taste. Spread it all over my face. Chaos, I love the sound. Orchestra of the profound. I made this record, not for the breads. To stretch my legs, form my threads, fetch my eggs, talk my cred. In case you're fooled on what you fed. I'm old school, 6'4" Impala. No thanks, or maybe just a swallow. I don't do charts, don't do strings. I do your life and what it means. I'm here now, what's the deal? I heard you out, I decline your speed. No demo, all hammer. Sat on gleam, make them clamor. I'm in the cave with the notion. 1 year later, I provide you with potion from first degree to deep, your musical fixer. Now go, tell them of your elixir. Triple threat, homicide X. Double Lynch, see what was next. Follow all the way to Mozzy, see a meal and brisk. Damn, got something on this. Damn, don't say got so you. Where's your dude? Hell, more baked up than one want you.
Yeah, that boy.
More baked up than one want you.
Yeah, mouth represents
More baked up than one want you. Got two. Where's your brew?
First Degree,
More baked up than one want you.
with me.
More baked up than one want you.
Sacramento.
More baked up than one want you.
West Coast for life.
Gentlemen, and the Index did it again! Morrow and the others are back, and First Degree, the DE is back on the shelf.
Good evening, Los Angeles. It's the controller of the wheels of steel, DJ Master Miracle on LA's voice of the underground, 101.5 FM.
You're tuned into 101.5 FM.
Looks like the LAPD has a new boss in town.
curious elephant. Lucky for Deadwave, base was right next to an animal sanctuary where the mighty elephants still roam in packs. Once on his feet, he contacts Echo Tyrant, who was surprised he survived. And after all that, Deadwave said everything is right as rain on their side. Echo Tyrant ain't trying to hear none of that, and I don't blame him. At this point, he doubted everything Deadwave was talking about. Oh no! Deadwave's pet doubt has grown the size of a 2-story building. Ah! 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 It's a family show. I didn't know he fed off doubt literally. The peace-loving elephant was not happy and trumpeted to her dismay. Doubt was not happy with the elephant being not happy. Ah! Thankfully, Deadwave gets him to halt.
You survived. Everything is going according to plan.
Black Index. Never won this battle, but it's the Underside is winning the war. As we speak, every music source in the world is being infiltrated by the offspring. Every lyric, radio hit, each drop, club anthem, music outlet, chart topper, album review, and streaming is under the thumb of the Underside. This is only the beginning. Soon, the world will synchronize to one frequency. No more dividing language barriers. One worldwide lingo. The tongue will speak of one.
Tarnvek Nora Selkai. Grashton Meraduvak. Zornok Alevin Chultra. Tekrasulen Waitok. Dromarkin Tekralta. Vorten Chasilnaivek.
No more national boundaries, yet agricultural centers with each region of the world providing its premium of nourishment, all distributed by one source. No more primitive religious conflict. We all pray to the one. We all are guided by the one.
Tral shuk onata krinso. Zrenta folin dokad. Kreva torun selvrak.
Nol tembruja krelan. Dre salva konje.
No more feudal time zone havoc. One clock. The sun. No longer the schedule maker. It watches as we decide.
Dre salva konje len. Na vexoili
Lin Gortra. Zornlok Halan Breta. Halvek Sirendrolok. Behlok Barsinjeknat. Tralshuk Onata Krunso.
No more misguided education tangents. Purpose academies. From the moment you speak your first words, your skills tracked, honed, and designed. Perfect placement for the grand design. No more pointless wars orchestrated by overreaching governments. Bloodshed, a thing of the past. Resources equally divided. There is no reason to fight anymore.
Sol temprano velar. Childok vrenik tailok. Forrach na tayo. Sol temprano velar. Childok vrenik tailok. Forrach na tayong skelta.
More sporting entertainment endeavors and the control of it. More stats, more rivalries, more points, more false idols, more distraction. What we call plays.
Rizma luta volen. De konsopur elon. Volen sekor elon. Elen luta. Sakor olen. Rizma. Bo luta. Volen. Rizma.
No more tribal racial strife. There are no blacks. There are no whites. And none in between. There's only the one. No propaganda in the name of neutrality. Breaking news no longer keeps you on edge. Information, filtered, cleared, and controlled. Total transparency for the facts we decide.
Vortin chasel nevek, alvek sirandrulok. Milok vorsin jena, tralshuk onnata krinsho. Jrentra folin dokat, kriva torin selvrak. Brav nok shirin fedal, soltem pranu vela.
The Black Index and their friends will fight for freedom, but the course has shifted. Their signals is scheduled. Their time expires. The world will stand in our harmony alone. Once the underside completes the great event.
Bill Bomba. Get down.
Shina Kungale, Ikaparasandola, Shumbe Hara, Master Miracle, Dingola, Shole Dara,
You're tuned into 101.5 FM. The station.
Blel Ola, Imkala Shibrala. Dingola Fola. First degree, the DE, the final say. That goes. Fel Kolapa Shili. Fel Kolapa Gala.
Yeah. In the end, it come down to this. Choice is an illusion created by those with power. Comedy has the bubbles ahead. Comedy has the bubbles ahead. Comedy has the bubbles ahead. If I was you, I'd check this out. We starting with the flow and go in with more. Actual singular, walk two in the box. I hit on the clocks, slide in a fox. I heard the evidence, entered your plea. But I'm saying, in the end, who I'm gonna trust more than me. What'd he say? I am the decider. See, I am the fighter, Fahrenheit provider. Politicians tend to farm. Power makes the rules, power does the harm. Public servant, contain the brood. Nah, I mean, You're nothing but a number, money making machine. Where do you fit in the gears of the major scheme? If it ain't me, who gon' complain? Man, wake your butt up, it ain't a dream. Nah, me. I'm deciding fates here, not just entertaining. And yes, I am the committee. You have my permission to win. Never in your life seen defense like this. You may quit or you can stick. Learn, look and lose it in the face. How we ignite the burn. Thomas said, ladies and gents, condense every sentence so you get it. Jump on my path, calculate the math, paving path so you with it. Lean on me, literally, personally, so you fit it. Your opinion's been noted. Well, we gotta fold on you. Filled to the brim with valuable chum. Info ground up, if combined with the drum, you'll go viral. However, total undesirable sum. Your options A, B, or C. Created by me, the committee. The committee has the committee has the committee. Can't get anything past you. I am the committee.